And now it's time for the Guest Expert Series. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Come on in, say hello. Today we are talking about something really important. It's a marketing gold drop here, what we're going to talk about today. So as you come on in, say hello, let me know that you are here. Give me some love, some hearts and likes. We are talking about being our authentic selves. We are talking about having too many people in our industry who are doing the same exact thing as we are. And I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this today because it is imperative that you understand this very clearly in order for you to run your business successfully online. Hello. If you don't know me, welcome. My name is Melissa Jakubovic. I'm an online marketing strategist and Facebook ad expert to health and life coaches and healers. I help you guys scale your business in 90 days or less and add 10K plus to your monthly revenue, ending that feast and famine cycle that so many coaches and healers go through. And I'm excited to be here today to talk to you about exactly how to end this thing that happens a lot. So as you come on in, say hello. Let me know that you're here. I see a bunch of you are on, but I can't talk to you unless I see you, and I can cater this live to you guys if I know that you're here. So send some hearts and loves my way and likes, and we will get started. All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about everybody online doing the same exact thing that you do. Millions of people are coaches, millions of people are healers. Everybody's doing the same thing I do, or teaching the same thing I teach, or strategizing the same thing I strategize. And it might feel like you are one in a giant sea. Does it feel that way for you guys? Let me know. Hi, Alicia. Nice to see you. Thanks for being on. So nice. Thank you. So if you feel like one of many, it's very hard for you then to grow your business or scale your business or have a flowing stream of leads in the door, which is what I help you guys do. And I can understand that because you might feel that the market is saturated. How many people have heard that the market is saturated before? I know that when I went into business 7.5 years ago, people were telling me the market is saturated. You're not going to be able to do really well online. And there were a lot of naysayers. Who has naysayers in their life? I mean, I just did a live on this in my group this morning. There are naysayers everywhere, right? We need that support. And as entrepreneurs, really the best support you can get is from other entrepreneurs because nobody really gets it, right? So they say the market is saturated, and that could be a really scary thing, especially in times now where we're not sure what the economy is doing. There's a lot of craziness going on all over the world with this coronavirus, and that helps or hurts the economy. And so it makes sense that you might feel that the market is saturated or that there's so many people online that are doing what you do. But listen, guys, this is a limiting belief. This is a mental block. And I just have to call it out for what it is because that's what I do. It is a mental block because if you shift your mindset to believe that this market is full, or full of openness and availability and abundance, then you will reap the rewards of that. So when you're focusing on a saturated market, or there's millions of people in my industry doing what I'm doing, then you are really focusing on the lack, on the scarcity, on that restriction, and it keeps you from growing. It keeps you kind of desperate. It keeps you like, oh, one person wants to have a call with me. Oh my gosh, I hope she closes, and that's not a way to run business. You want to run business with abundance and freedom and openness and possibility. And you don't need anyone to close. Who's supposed to close will close. Who's supposed to be your client will be your client. And things just flow so nicely. That is what we want. That is an open mindset, an abundance mindset, as opposed to the scarcity and lack mindset. Facebook alone has 2.6 billion users. You might only need 10 clients to have a full calendar. So with 2.6 billion users on Facebook, do you think that maybe you can find 10 people who will be able to enjoy your service and get some results. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for being on and commenting. So nice to see you. Guys, hop on in and say hello. Don't be scared. I don't bite. And I'd love to know who's on. So hit the likes, hits the hearts, share the thing, whatever you got to do. I don't even think we can share in the group, but I just want to know that you're here and that you're engaged with me. All right. So 2.6 billion users on Facebook, and you only need maybe 10 or 20 of them to want to enjoy your service, take part in your group programs, buy your thing, whatever it is. Are there any healers or coaches that are listening right now? Type in the comment and let me know, because this is really pertinent to you. This is great information for everybody, but if you're a healer or a coach, this is going to make a lot of sense. So there are leads. And leads are everywhere. Leads are potential people that might one day become your clients or your customers, and they are everywhere. And if you think for a minute that I'm not really sure where I'm going to find these people, or these people really aren't on this platform, or these people don't even exist, then you're going to have a really hard time finding them. But if you have this mindset of leads are everywhere, literally everywhere, they're just falling in my lap and here they come, then that is what is going to happen. And that's what happens for me, and that's what happens for my clients, because you have to shift your mindset. That is like the number one thing. And I want you to say to yourself, I am worthy of making money. I am worthy of making money. And it's true. The truth is, I am worthy of making money, and you are worthy of making money as well. So if you have some sort of limiting belief that's making you feel like icky and uncomfortable, I want you to explore what that is. And the reason why I said coaches and healers is because a lot of times we go into business because this is our life passion. This is our purpose. We want to make a big impact. We want to help people. We want to heal people. And you know what? That's great, and I hope that you do it, and I'm sure you're amazing at it, but that doesn't mean that you don't deserve to get paid for it. And it is a sticky situation because a lot of times coaches and healers do feel uncomfortable asking for money, or trying to close someone on a call, or telling people how much their service really costs, or even coming up with a solid package. And this is really a struggle for so many coaches and healers. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. Hi, Jules. Hello, San Diego. Kifiara. I hope I'm saying that right. My mic, this is a Blue Yeti. You can get it online. And I've had it for many years, and I record my podcast with it, and I love it. It is so good. And then I got this extra little top piece for like $6. But they are a great microphone, and it just plugs USB into my computer. Hi, Alicia. Yes, you're a coach. Great. Marie, so nice. You coach and heal. Excellent. Elizabeth, I would love to learn how to become a coach or healer. This has been my lifelong calling. Oh, it's totally a thing. It is totally a thing. Come talk to me after this live. Adriana, hello. Rebecca from Florida. Whoop, whoop. I'm in Georgia. So nice to see you guys. Awesome. Thanks for engaging. You're amazing. Yes, keep it up. Keep it going. All right. So, a lot of times, coaches and healers don't know how to package their services. They don't know how to price their packages, and they don't know how to ask for money. And those three things are the reason why you don't have clients, because your business is more like a hobby, or I'm being intuitively led into my flow and my vibration. And you know what? I am extremely spiritual, and I believe in my intuition. I'm a Pisces, so it's very intuitive based. I'm also very spiritual and holistic, and I really appreciate all of these things. And it's actually how I do approach my business. But at the same time, I'm running a business. So I have to understand the practical things, those grounding things that a lot of coaches and healers are like in the clouds and we don't want to deal with. But as a business owner, we've got to ground down, and we've got to figure this out. So we have to figure out what we are going to put in our package that's going to best serve our target market. We need to figure out the pricing that best serves us and our clients, not just our clients. Because the truth is, if you are only pricing your packaging in a way that's going to serve your clients and not you, you aren't serving your clients. And there's a saying, what is that saying? It's like, if you pay attention, something like that. It's The people that pay are the people that pay attention. So if I give you all the free marketing advice in the world, you might be able to take some bits and pieces of it and maybe implement a little bit of it, but you're not going to get to where you need to go. Whereas if you paid for a program with me, you would be in it and you'd be like, okay, tell me what you got. I'm here. I paid. Let me go. Let's hear it all. And you're going to absorb it all and you're going to do it all and you're going to see success. So the people who pay are the people who pay attention. So if I price my package at like $3, bad example, but we're going to go with it. $3, the people who are going to accept my services are not going to like my credibility. They're not going to be coachable. They're going to probably argue with my way of doing things. They're not going to be totally in it because $3 is not even the price of a coffee. And they're not going to get that exchange of energy. Whereas if I charge something that made my time worth being there and their time worth being there, there would be an even exchange. So just because you're a healer or a coach doesn't mean you don't have to price your packages at a price that makes you a livable wage and actually run a business, right? Does this make sense to everyone? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to pop in and see. All right, we've got Adrian, nice to see you. UK, Jan, hello from California. I hope you guys are okay over there with all the fires. Who said they're in Michigan? My mom's in Michigan. Kifara, hello. San Diego, I got trained in yoga in San Diego. So nice to see you guys. Thanks for commenting and being active. That makes this so much more fun. All right, so you need to identify who your audience is and what they actually need. What is their struggle? What is their frustration? What is their pain? And then you come in as the solution. Now, if you're like, I already know all this, Melissa. My name is Melissa, by the way, not Melissa. It's like, I already know this, Melissa. Okay, we've already done our target market, yada, 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 enough. This is the piece that is missing. You have to come in as the solution. You might know your target market. You might know what they need. But if you can't come in as the solution at the time that they need you to, there is a disconnect. And so you have to figure out how to show up as the solution. You are the problem solver. And the way you do this is by you taking your purpose, your life purpose, and the impact that you want to make or create, or you have already made and created, and you have some testimonials, some social proof that you can leverage, which is great. And if not, that's okay too. We will get there. And then you need to understand that you yourself are going on a journey. Where you are today is not where you were weeks or years ago in your business. Like maybe you started today your business, or maybe you've been in business 3 or 4 years and you can look back and go, wow, I've come a really long way from the beginning. And that is why the market is not saturated for coaches and healers, because everybody needs a coach and a healer. We are a few steps ahead of people that aren't there yet. We are essentially, for the most part, targeting people who are where we were when we began. Or I know a lot of coaches that become coaches because they've gone through some traumatic life transition and they got through to the other side and they're like, hey, I'm here. I did it. And now I want to show you how. So your target market might be you many months ago or a few years ago, and you are guiding the way. So I have a coach. And my coach has a coach, and my coach's coach has a coach, and this is the way it works. When you want to move your business forward, you have to get on the train of someone who's done it before you, who's a few steps ahead. And that's why this market isn't saturated, because the clients that I have, that I coach and I teach marketing strategy to, are not a perfect fit or a perfect client for my coach. My coach targets me because whatever reason I am that person's target market, that does not automatically mean that my coach's target market are the people I'm coaching. And my coach's coach is not a good market for me. So you have to get really specific on who you are targeting, who is your audience and why, and how does that relate to the impact that you want to create so that you can come in as the solution. So that is part 1 of all this. Let's check the comments. Hello, Helen. I hope you will have this video after the live is over. Yes, I am keeping it up here. Shanice, hello from Arkansas. I hope I said your name right. I like your name. It's very cool. All right. Yes, this video will be live. You can watch it again. You can take notes, all of that. All right. So now that we've identified that the market is not saturated because everyone is helping a different type of person through a different type of life struggle or business transformation, now how do you come in as the solution? How are you the one that they say, you're the one I want to work with? And that is all based on your content, okay? Your content, what you are putting out there that makes you visible. I'm talking about blogs, articles if you're on LinkedIn, podcasts if you have it, live videos like this, written content on your page, maybe you're guest blogging, any content, anything that you put out there of what you're saying and what you're thinking that goes out and makes you visible is how someone decides that you are the perfect fit for them. You are the solution. So there are millions of people who are online marketing strategists and Facebook experts like me, and there are even millions of people who are specific to health and health and life coaches and healers. But the reason why someone picks me versus someone else is because of me, because of what I bring to the table. Whether it's the way that I think, whether it's the way that I speak, whether it's what I believe in, or maybe it's my hobbies or anything that makes me me, makes me special, and makes me unique. So the same thing goes for you. Why would I pick to work with you as a coach or a healer versus this coach or healer? It's because of what you bring to the table. So if you are building an online service-based personal branded business, then you've got to be personal. Your face is your brand, right? That's what a service-based online personal branded business is. It is you. And this actually works for MLMs too. So if you're selling a product, there's millions of people selling that same product. But why are they buying from you? Because of you, because of your content, what you post on your social media feeds, or even the emails that you send out if you're sending out emails. So you have to show your face. So don't hide behind the screen. Don't make your profile picture your logo or the product that you're selling. Make it your face. Not a picture of your dog, not a picture of your kid, a picture of you. Now, if you have a picture of you and your kid, and it is very clear to me that you are you and that's your kid, then that's an okay picture. But if it's a picture of you with 3 other women, how will I know which one is you? I won't if I'm a stranger on Facebook, right? So you want to be really clear about who you are and what you do and what content you put out. You have to build a relationship. No business happens without a relationship first. You have to build a relationship. Let's check in on these comments. Jasenia, did I say that right? Jasenia. I hope I said it right. Welcome. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Colorado. My cousin lives in Colorado. So you are building a personal branded business so that you can build a relationship with people. And relationships sometimes take time. But I'll tell you what, on social media, that time goes really fast. It's like a time vortex. It's very, very quick. So if you're going every week to a networking event and you're going every single week for a year, it's going to take about that much time to build the relationship. But if you're online and your content is really speaking to your target market and they're like, oh my gosh, is she talking to me? Me? What? You could build that relationship in 2 hours or 2 weeks or maybe 2 months, but it's definitely not going to be a year. You can build relationships so quickly on social media. So you have to leverage your content. You have to come in as the solution to their problem. So you have to speak to them about their problem, which means you have to know their problem, which means you have to really understand your target market down to their deepest pain and emotion. And if you do understand that, then you can come in as the solution at the time of need that they need you. So connect with them. Do they know your hobbies? For example, I love yoga. I love spiritual things. You can see that in my set. I love dancing. I'm a dancer. I'm a single mom of 2 boys, teenagers. I take care of my sick dad. I have a dog, a Chihuahua. I love cats, but I don't have one right now. These are the types of things that are irrelevant to business, right? You'd think so. Like, why is she telling me all this stuff? Well, now you know a whole lot about me. And if any of those things connected with you, then you're like, oh, we have something in common. So I want you to think about what you have in common with your audience and this kind of me too, where they can go, oh, me too. You love to dance? Me too. You love to eat organic food? Me too. That's what I'm going for. You love to sit at home in your pajamas and not wear a bra? Me too. Now you're relatable. So I want you to be relatable. I want you to be authentic and let them know what you believe, what you think. Show the good parts of your life. Show the bad parts of your life. This is your journey. You are showing your journey. And then you become authentic. And that is what is attractive. That is how you market yourself online. Attracting yourself to your target market and having them go, I gotta be friends with this girl. I want to know more, right? So you have to come in and do that. And don't just show the highlight reel like so many people do with these selfies. Yay, hi. Show some things that aren't so great. Now, don't go crazy. Don't show things that you're uncomfortable with, but sometimes you can show things you're a little uncomfortable with. Show that vulnerability. So nobody's perfect. And when you share it, not only is it healing for you, because you're going to get a lot of encouragement from the community going, wow, you shared that? I feel that way too. No one's ever said that out loud. Thank you for saying that. Or they're going to see you as this major inspiration and they're going to go, oh, we've got to be your friend, right? You're relatable. So you're connecting on a deep level. And this is how you connect to your target market and build that relationship. You have to learn how to master your uniqueness. You master your uniqueness. That's really hard to say. All right. Are there any questions about this so far? I do want to invite you to check out my complete content strategy toolkit, which goes really, really deep into the content side of how to attract your target market and make money from your content. So I'll give that away in a minute, that link, so you can hear more about that. But I want you to really think about, is your content connecting with people on a deeper level, or are you just showing America's Got Talent videos and cute memes with cats, right? Are we talking to our prospect? Because leads are everywhere and they're going to jump into your social media world if you can connect with them, or they're going to jump into someone else's social media world if you can't. So I want you to learn how to master your uniqueness. You are not one of many. You are you. And what you bring to the table is very special. You're going to raise your vibrational awareness and bring your uniqueness out to them. Does that make sense? I want you to share something brave so that you become the inspiration and it becomes healing for you. And you are now showing your journey so people can go, I want to have a journey and I want her to show me how. The best parts of you. If you were bullied as a child, or maybe in middle school, people made fun of something, those are the things I want you to share, because those are the special things. Bullies come out when they feel that they are at, not at risk. What is it? I can't think of the word. They feel like they are, gosh, that word won't come to me. Maybe if you know the word, you can help me out and put it in the comments. I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. But they want to shine. And when you have something in you that makes you shine, they want to put you down, right? So if you've ever had a bully in your life, or maybe you felt uncomfortable to share something really crazy about yourself, those are the things I want you to share. Embrace them, because that's what sets you apart. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you unique. And that is what is going to connect you to your tribe. Exposed. Maybe that's the word. Exposed. Thanks, Alicia. Sometimes I lose my train of thought and then the word doesn't come to me. All right. Does this make sense? You are not one of many. You are you. Don't compare yourself to the big tiny coaches, all the big influencers out there, because really what that is you looking to see what you can do that they're already doing. There is no uniqueness there. And in fact, when you do what they're doing and they might have a bigger audience than you do, then it might work for them and it's not going to work for you. So you have to understand your audience. They might also have a different niche than you do. So just shut out all that noise. Like the people who are making millions of dollars every single day on Facebook are not at the same level of you unless that's what you're doing. And if you're doing fine, you probably have your own marketing ideas. But don't look at those giant coaches and go, oh, today I need to create a course because someone told me to. Don't create a course if you don't have an audience to sell it to. That doesn't make sense. That is not the natural progression of business. You got to really think about this. Who is your target market? what is the package that you can offer them that's going to solve the problem? What is the pricing that is going to be value-based for you and for them so that there is an even energetic exchange? And how can you stand out from everyone else and connect with them to build that relationship through your content so that they want to work with you because they feel connected with you? All right, if you guys want any more information on how you can make your content change this whole way of doing business, your content creates leads, your content creates relationship building, and your content therefore creates clients, a flowing stream of clients so you can have a steady income, then I invite you to check out my complete content strategy toolkit, and you can go grab that at abundantstrategy.com. It's $3,000 worth of tools that I've put in there. I have a going live guide. I teach you about the difference between posting in your groups versus your business page versus your personal page. I talk about how you have to get into the minds of your target market in order to connect with them so that you have meaningful content that actually creates something big for yourself and a whole lot more. So go grab that $3,000 worth of stuff. And I'm only charging $27 right now because I just launched it. So it's a new limited edition, a new limited price point. So if you're interested in that, go do that at abundantstrategy.com. And I will see you later. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful week. Bye.